Hello and welcome once again to Hour 1. As always, I'm Charlie, and this time we'll be taking a look at the game Titan Souls. As always, I'll be playing the first hour of the game and giving my impressions and thoughts on it afterwards. With that being said, let's get to it. Starting the timer now, I guess. I gotta roll. Okay, let's bring it back to me. Let's also roll. That's a cool moment. Giant blob of something! Oh shit! I can slowly bust it into smaller pieces, that's good to know. There it is. Shit! Ah. Okay, I got it, I think. You can still roll once you're slime. Good to know. Yes, you can boomerang it. Okay, so you can shoot. Oh, that's awesome. You can boomerang it. Yeah. Ah, god damn it! Almost had its heart. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it! Ah! I think I got what I'm supposed to do at least. Ah. Ah, shit. It can follow me now. Actually, that may have been a good thing. Ah! That was easy. Bet you shoot it in the eye. I can't tell if I like this game or not. What made it pop? Hey, it's a boss from Zelda. God damn it! Ah! Shit! Let's kill the heart. Oh, that was a luck dumb shot. God damn it! Damn it! Damn it. Let's try the other one for a second or two. There we go. Alright, time to figure out the last one. Gotta be some trick I'm just not getting. Yep, that's roughly how you do it. I wonder if you can get the arrow in the back of the hand so it takes it into its own eye. That'd be a fun solution. That's completely the wrong hand. Actually, I got 6 more minutes of this bullshit. You can get through it. I need a drink after I get through this. Oh, I got so close to killing it that time. Ah, I get it, I get it, I get it. This game's not precise enough to pull off the move required to kill that thing reliably. Did it bounce off the railing just now? That should have been a kill! It takes a couple seconds to die on this thing. Yeah, fuck it. Alright, so that's an hour. You heard the alarm go off. As much as I may have wanted to have cut this one short, I stuck with it for an hour. So Titan Souls. I personally do not like this game. But I'll get to that in a second. It's an interesting idea for a game. It's basically Shadow of the Colossus with a much deeper difficulty minus the platforming segments, and for me that's a bit of a problem because my favorite part of Shadow of the Colossus was the platforming segments. The combat always kind of left me a little cold, but I'm getting ahead of myself. It's got a cool art style to it. It's a neat kind of retro shaded style thing. Again, not my favorite thing in graphics these days. And on that note, there's an angle to the camera to the entire game that bugs me. It's a little off, I guess, where things occasionally feel... I don't know, but I know this sounds like whining for being bad at a game, but there were times when I felt like my character was moving faster or slower than it actually was, or was safe or wasn't safe from an enemy attack, which I know our official motto is get good, suck less, but this game occasionally felt like there were some design choices that made the completion of the game hard. And now, here's my big issue with the game. The game is a puzzle game in the truest sense. Every Titan boss, I'm assuming they're called Titans because the name's called Titan Souls, you fight has a weakness that's a one-hit kill, and you're also a one-hit kill. And the challenge of the game is finding how to get that weakness to be vulnerable, attackable, essentially. It's playing the enemy so you can attack its heart, its eye, its whatever kind of thing. And that's a really cool idea for a game. It's in concept, this game is really cool and right up my alley. But the gameplay execution, the mechanics of the game itself, the second-to-second gameplay does not, in some ways, actively works against you achieving the goal in my mind. The aiming is my biggest gripe, where this game requires a pretty precise aim. Maybe if I played this game longer, I'd have a different opinion, but on my PS4 controller, I can't get the level of aim this game really thinks I should be able to get, and that's completely on me, but at the same time, I'm not bad at top-down shooters and stuff like that. This one's, I'm having a real hard time lining up my shots, to the point where one of the Titans I've killed so far was dumb goddamn luck. I kid you not, like, I won't even take credit for killing the slime thing, because that was a wild shot that managed to hit the heart of it. But on the flip side, some of the ones have been really, I've had a lot of fun fighting some of them, like the rolling square one with the eye. Aiming wasn't quite as important there because the target in some ways was so big, and it was more about making the thing roll so it stunned itself. Or in the case of the brain inside the ice block, that was, again, shooting the arrow through a fairly large flame target to hit the ice to expose the brain. It's weird. Some of the challenges seem to understand the aiming for this game isn't great. As best I can tell, you really only have 8 directions you can shoot in. Maybe more, but I'll fight someone on that. But you have more motion than it's possible. Enemies have a grid that's more fine-tuned than you're able to aim at that grid, if that makes any sense. There are points in the path where you can't hit them from any position you might be at the board, because just you can't click around in the 3D, 2D aiming space to hit it. I'm really twisting my hand to simulate rotating, I guess, in a recording of audio, so that's stupid on my part. But yeah, I really like the concept of this game. The graphics, not for me. Not especially pretty retro graphics. The camera angle for the world really annoys me, and again, that's me harping on stuff that just, I think, was working against the gameplay of it. But the gameplay itself, it's cool. When it feels good, the aha moments for the puzzles of how you solve them are good, but then the game makes solving the puzzle really hard, which cheapens the whole, I figured out the puzzle part of it. Like, it's too hard. Not even too hard. The gameplay's not precise enough to execute the puzzle you've solved reliably, and I don't like that. So, again, this game's going to appeal to a bunch of people. If you're a fan of Dark Souls and Bloodborne and stuff that's out right now, this might be up your alley. I'm learning that a big part of why I like the Bloodborne and the Souls games are because in between the really frustrating boss fights, or not the challenging boss fights, you have segments of, once you've learned them, pretty easy enemies to mow down, and that separation from hard boss and your death, it's a nice time to get back into it. Like, this is too frustrating for me, too rapid fire, especially when I feel like it's the game's mechanics, like my controller's not capable, it's not me, it's the aiming in the game kind of moments that are what's killing me at that point. I have too many of those moments where I found this game exceedingly frustrating. But yeah, it's not a bad game, I just really don't like it because I feel the mechanics are bad. But yeah, it's part of the PSN summer spring sale thing. If this looks up your alley, go for it. It's a really cool concept for the game. I just wish it played a little better from second to second. But yeah, I'm too frustrated with this thing. I'm gonna quit and play something else.